Hello. I'm back. I feel like I say this every time, but it has been a while. Yeah. Yep, back to play Pentiment. It's Thursday. Cheers. So Mirrored Ankh, who has been doing some voices with us, will be back in 2 weeks. So very excited to have her back. She's not going to believe the shenanigans we've been up to, for sure. I can barely believe the shenanigans we've been up to. This started as a murder mystery. Hey, Rocket Dog. Thanks for the support of shenanigans. Appreciate it. How are you doing? There we go. I know how to do things. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for that sub. 15 months. Man, I don't have a badge for that. They only let me go up to 12. You are broken. Like, physically? Existentially? I'm sorry. Oh, bones broken. Yikes. Sorry about that, friend. Wishing you a speedy bone-broken recovery. Finish your intro. I don't have an intro. It's kind of you to think I have an intro. I stayed up all night writing this Pentiment intro. No, I just don't remember anything. So, murder mystery. This was a murder mystery, I'm pretty sure. Act 1, I thought was the whole game, so we took our sweet time. I'm Andreas, this middle-aged scribe. Handsome, wears hats and doors only at night, as is the Bavarian custom. So, let me catch y'all up. Andreas was a scribe at a monastery. His old man friend scribe was caught holding, like, or near a knife that happened to have murdered the Baron visiting, patron of the monastery and commissioner of a scroll or a scribe or some sort of illuminated some such. I had to prove my friend's innocence by pointing the finger at the real killer. Not entirely sure I did that successfully, but I did get one of the head monks killed, executed in the town square. And we jumped ahead a couple years, 7 years. I look like this. I have an apprentice now. Still doing art. Just found out last time that we have a secret wife and a secret dead son. Yikes. I mean, the wife wasn't secret, but the drama. I didn't know about the drama. So I was like lying to myself. Rocket Talk, it's all coming back. Yeah, just gotta shake the dust loose a little. Like, there's a whole brain here full of like work and home life and self-care. It's like all rattling around, and it's just like a little piece of it is Pentiment. And there it is. What else? What else? What else? Oh, so when the time jump happened, I came back here. A lot of my friends' relatives died, and I was very unresponsive to their notifying me of that. Very rude. I'm rude, I guess. So I did a lot of amend making. Apparently there is a peasant uprising, a Bruin, led by one former troublemaker, Martin. There we go. Martin Bauer. And a good friend of mine I had helped me dig up a grave once, Otto. Town carpenter, son of the old Otto. Yes. Okay, so we're in the middle of a festival. My young apprentice, I'm pretty sure something terrible is about to happen, right? Because people are going to go into the woods. The abbot said, don't go into the woods. I will kill you. And they're like, this is our pagan tradition. We're going into the woods. Forget you. And my apprentice was like, hey, can I like hang out with everyone in the impending violence? And I was like, sure, it's fine, whatever. So I have potentially his blood on my hands. It's fine. And what was the other thing? Oh, yes. Where is she? Is she in here? I think we've had trouble finding her before. The seer, local town seer, had a vision. She called out the time of Compline, which is now, and said there'd be a death. Let me see. Religious hermite, Anchoress. Yeah, she's got a lot of titles, but she dug a grave in her own like prison room where she lives, so she's serious. Yes, Compline. Oh yeah. We had a great dramatic monologue with Gernot, my enemy, Abbot, currently squeezing the townspeople. And he happens to have a mass going on this evening at Compline. I think someone's gonna try to kill him. Oh, also we got a note from the killer, or like the person that stoked the fire of the killer and like was giving notes all around town. 7 years ago, he's back. And I think I have a lead on that actually. Let's see. Yeah, I found the same writing in a book. And if I could just kind of match that up, I don't really remember what I'm supposed to do about that. But first, my apprentice's death. Okay, so it's the middle of the night, St. John's Eve. We just started a new act. Pretty sure things are not gonna go great. I should probably put clothes on and not be in my night dress, but you know, it's fine. I always gotta check over here. You know, you never know what's going on at that table. It's due diligence. Alright. Well, thanks for hanging out, everyone. There's some good story afoot here. You know, never too much story to stop you from petting a cat. That's important. This is important things in life. A lot of commotion tonight. It sounds like everyone's gone to the woods. Rocket dog. So anyway, yeah, I shattered my ankle. Oh god. Shattered sounds really intense. I'm so sorry. That does not sound good at all. Foresight, good for calming the nerves. Yes, good cat pets. Rocket dog, have you tried petting a cat? Heck yeah, this party is in the woods now. This is so cool. Whatever this is great. This is my next Halloween costume. Gosh, this is awesome. Ah, there you are, apprentice. Wait, who just ran off in the woods? Come back. Who was that? Did you see that person? Mr. Andreas, what are you doing out here? Casper, thank God. I was worried when you didn't come back. Where have you been? I was at the bonfire with Killian, but I heard a ruckus from deeper in the woods. But I left to go to see what it was. Wait, who's Killian? Wait. Is that the kid that I don't know? I think so. Oh, Rocket Dog doesn't have a cat. I don't have a cat either. I just have dogs. There's some dogs that we can pet in this game too. All right, Casper. Garno? Father Garno, what are you doing out here? I was out chasing one of the townsfolk, but I lost track of the costumed buffoon. The forest is off limits. I forget my voice for him. He was like kind of a dick. The forest is off limits. I'll figure out who's breaking the rules and excommunicate them myself. Oh, damn. Someone got murdered already? I went right to the endgame side scene. I didn't talk to anybody. Someone is screaming in town. They're really taking this nonsense too far this year. Shit, someone died. Someone died at Compline. Let's go back to town together and see what that noise was. I don't care about you, Gerno. Let's go back to town and see what's happened. Damn. Who was that person? Casper that ran off into the woods? Who was that? Huh. Everybody's gone now. There they go. Huh. I've never seen these flowers before. I wonder where they found them. Who was that running off anyway? Rocket Dog, I think what we'll do in this stream is just every animal we see, we'll just pet it so that maybe your shattered ankle feels better. How about that? That's my solution. You know, it's too hard to tell who's who in those stupid costumes. We can worry about that later. Let's check on the town first. Shit. Fuck. It's fucking Otto. Werner, is he dead? Yes, I'm afraid so. Hey, No Fame Pod, welcome in. We are witnessing our second murder. This is my friend Otto. I thought Gernot was gonna get offed, but apparently it is the leader of the peasant uprising. Hello, just gonna lurk while I work. Excellent. Oh good, a second murder. Yes. Enjoy this second murder while you work. Someone released the rope, the platform crushed him. What? How did this happen? Baltas and Lenhardt and I heard a crash and stepped outside to see what happened. Oh, that's the inventor, Baltzar. Right, and then we saw a figure in a costume rushing off from the rat house. Community hall, where people meet to be a council that governs day-to-day affairs under the authority of a lord. It must have been whoever released the rope. And what were you doing during all of this, Lenhardt? Oh, that's old. That's little Peter, not the old one. Who's Lenhardt? Oh, Lenhardt is the miller. Oh, he's the ultimate dick. I mean, the doctor comes close. They both have that sour look on their faces. I was enjoying a light meal with these gentlemen. Ah, what a shame you can't blame me for this, Peter. Casper, look to see if Otto had a note. Oh my god. Am I telling this young boy to loot the corpse? Do it yourself, Andreas. Don't put this on him. Do it! Oh my god, he is telling this kid to loot the corpse. Poor kid, he's traumatized. No, master, there's nothing. Are you certain? What were you expecting? I'm not sure. My god! Otto! No, no! You! The abbot must have killed him! What, that's a leap? The bastard always had it out for Otto. We all knew it. Oh god, we've got a mob carrying torches. Mob carrying torches alert. We need answers. How dare you? I won't just stand here and be accused of such a foul act by a peasant. I assume the little dots mean he spits at rage and ire. He runs away. Go after him. Wait, no, the abbot was with us. He's innocent. I mean, like, technically, this could have happened before the abbot showed up with us. We heard a scream. I assume because someone found him, not because he died. Casper's right, even if we don't have any proof. Huh. Damn, am I gonna protect this jerk? I mean, technically Casper is right, he was with us. I don't know if he's innocent though. I guess I'll just go with that's right. There's no way you could have killed Otto. Grab the artist and the boy, too. We'll get to the bottom of this. Casper, run! Oh, shit. The mob is chasing us. Good, good, good. Great. Oh, God. Run, run! Run! I can't pet the cats right now, Rocket Dog. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna pet any of the cats. Oh, I'm not actually running. Okay. Woo. Wait, I think I'm not. Oh, I am! Oh, shit! Oh, God. I mistakenly thought I had no control there. Brothers! To the library now! They ran through the church, this way! God damn, I can't believe I'm shacked up with the brothers now. They've locked the door! Fuck. Andreas, get out of the way. Otto's death demands justice. The abbot couldn't have killed Otto. He was with us when we found the body. That's true. He did arrive with you, but you don't know where he was before that, do you, Andreas? Who else would want to kill Otto? Coward, killer. Andreas, move. Okay, STM. This is amazing. What have I walked into? Have a lurk for me. Thank you so much for that lurk. Okay, SDM. Welcome in. You have walked into a medieval mob and a second murder. Welcome. Here come the pitchforks indeed. Oh boy. Let's appeal to reason. If you go after Gerno, the real killer will get away. Nah, they think he is the real killer. Do we appeal to their non-violent nature as they carry torches? I don't like his stance any more than you, but violence is not the answer here, Peter. No mercy! Face us! He's a monster! If those mucks don't come out, we'll set fire to the whole place and cook them. You've all gone mad! Oh boy. Alright, so the first one has them try to trust an out-of-towner who hasn't even answered their letters for 7 years. Gerno wasn't the only one who disagreed or disliked Otto. I ran a whole campaign on this in the first act, or whatever. I can track people down and do interviews. Alright, let's just affirm them and their emotions. You all have good reasons to hate the abbot, but he's not the culprit here. Doesn't seem like the abbot could really kill Otto, does it? Fine, damn it. You got one. Yes, we're back in action. Detective Andreas is on the case. You've got 1 day to find whoever you think is the real killer, Andreas. Don't dick around this time. Otherwise, we will come back for the abbot. Andreas, all I want is justice for my husband. Please, you must find the murderer. I've brought my baby here to be traumatized. I swear, I will find whoever really killed Otto. Whew. What a comp line. I thought that went down different than I thought. I thought the abbot was going to bring a battalion of soldiers into the woods. Can abbots command soldiers? I don't know. I thought he was going to pull some resource strings and just kind of show that he has rules and can enforce them. But instead, someone dropped a cinder block on the leader of the peasant rebellion. So, you know, tomato, tomato. The peasants are really convinced that Gerno killed Otto, but it was impossible. It's no secret that Gerno and Otto were at odds. Many of the peasants hate the abbot and would like to see him suffer like they have. Master Peter was furious. He's only giving you a day to find the murderer. Why'd you even agree to find who really killed Otto anyway? It didn't turn out well last time, did it? Why do it again? Oh, damn. Okay, so the second option is we found out about my secret, sad backstory. I thought I heard my dog. Everyone deserves justice, Casper. You have a good heart, Master Andreas. Not like you sent me out into the woods even though you knew something terrible was going to happen. Not like that. So, who do you think did it then? Where do we even start? We should talk to Lenhardt. He always hated the peasants and supported the abbot. He was very vocal against Otto in the town commons the other day. Even if he didn't kill Otto, he might know who else had the motivation to. Oh, what about Martin Bauer? We saw him talking to Otto. They might be arguing over something. I don't think it was Martin. It's not likely. Martin supported Otto and the peasants. He was drunk, though. It would be worth talking to Martin to see what they were discussing. He might have had an idea who would want to kill Otto. A good idea. It was mine, but good idea. Who else? I'm sure we can find some other suspects. We'll have to do some more investigating to find out who the murderer is, but we better move fast and not dick around this time by doing mini-games. Could the murderer confess to Father Thomas? That suspicious guy that's very, very suspicious? Well, maybe, even if the murderer did, Father Thomas is bound by the seal of confession and he won't tell us. He will just slowly be driven mad by the information. However, we could eavesdrop on confessions. Since St. John's Eve just happened, the townsfolk will all come in to confess. Oh yeah, one of the townsfolk might have heard something anyway. That's a good place to start. We could also ask around at the Golden Hand. Oh, that was Andreas. With authority, then. People will tell outsiders anything. They might have heard something we missed. What about the person who ran by us in the forest? They were wearing those flowers. I've never seen them before. Good call. Right. We have to find the source of those flowers in the woods. That might give us some sort of connection to the killer. Ah, and I have botany skills. Botany skills. The flower might have a medicinal use. Someone with medical knowledge in Tassing might know where it grows. I know just the person. That nun. We should ask them, but who would have that knowledge? That nun. Those that I know with such a background are Brother Florian, Sister Gert. I'm gonna write this. Just gonna write this down on my task list. Florian, Gertrude. Sometimes this game is a little unforgiving with things it tells you once. Agnes, Werner. I'm not talking to Werner. We have a lot of good places to start. Even though time is short, we have a good chance at finding the real killer. All right, let's get to work. I think the flower is a great lead. Hello, young child. Hello, Hannah. Hello, Master Mela. Anything I can do for you? Yes, actually. You were pretty vocal against Otto in the town commons. What was that about, Hannah? Do you want to die? Just what I said then. I don't want anyone to get hurt, especially now. We've already had one death in Tassing. We don't need any more. That doesn't explain why you spoke out. Otto never advocated for violence. The Golden Hand relies on pilgrims and travelers for its business, Andreas. If Otto got his way, everything would be chaos. Swabia is burning as it is. We need the law to live civilized lives, Andreas. What Otto is advocating for scared me. I'll do whatever I can to find the murderer and instill order again, Hannah. I will fix all the problems. Thank you, Master Mailer. I wish you the best of luck. Okay. I don't think any of these people are useful to me. What about you, Nico? Master Mailer, is there anything I can do for you? Nico, have you heard anyone here talking about Otto's murder? Not just talking about it, but, you know, planning it? Yeah, you know. He understands, Casper, thank you. Like they had something to do with it? Oh, no, I think I'd remember something like that. Then again, I try not to eavesdrop on conversations. I don't want to get yelled at or worse. My dog wasn't here. But maybe you could find more luck talking to people. Beer always tends to loosen people's lips. Buy around for everyone and you can have the run of the place. You'll be here a while, though. Oh, shit. Maybe later. I think we really have to do some of these side quests instead of randomly getting people drunk and hoping for the best. Let's see. Okay, so another murder. I need to work quickly, so probably getting drunk is not the thing. Should speak with Father Thomas. Flower lead. Getting people drunk. Fuck the Miller. Ugh. Hate the Miller. Alright. Which ones were closed to me? Paying respects. Guess that's done. On the way to investigate the scream, someone in costume ran past us. They headed back toward the shrine we just left. Casper picked up an interesting yellow flower. Okay. Let's pursue the flower route first. I think that is the most prudent. And I'm going to go to the nuns for that. I feel like they had some good understanding of flowers previously. All right. So was it Gertrude? Gertrude, yeah. Or Agnes, I guess. Who's Agnes? Oh, Jesus, Zedna, what are you doing? Oh, you scared the hell out of me. Greetings, Master Mailer. Okay, gotta go. Let's talk to, Oh, this is so that Rocket Dog's ankle can heal. I hope you feel better. Thanks to Mousefanger. Gertrude. God bless you, Andreas. God bless you, Sister Gertrude. Do you have a spare moment? I have an herbal question. Oh, Master Mailer, I'd be delighted. You know I always have time for my plants. How can I help you? Do you recognize these flowers or know where they might grow? Oh, yes, they're local flowers. We call those Marsh marigolds. They grow near the shrine of Saint Satya in the forest outside the monastery. Their petals are wonderful for all sorts of aches and pains, but these look so dry already. So someone tried flowers or they're old flowers? Marigolds. Now, according to my notes, What was a flower smell from the first murder? Sister Magritte. She had a good smell on her. Can't find it. I don't think it was anything like marigolds, though. It's like frankincense or something. Okay, I'll keep an eye out. Sorry, Sister Gertrude, but we really must be off. Thanks for your help. Of course, of course. God bless you, Andreas. Hope that the townspeople don't come back and kill us all. Matilda, how are you? God bless you, Master Mailer. God bless you, Sister Matilda. Want to thank you, Master Mailer. What for? You understood that despite what happened to me at the hands of the Baron, you did not condemn me. I appreciate that. The Archdeacon surveyed the evidence. I merely spoke the truth as I saw it. Yes, well, the entire event was a tragedy. I did not expect to see you again. I am glad the Lord gave me a chance to thank you properly. I ought to get back to work. God bless you. And you, sister. And what the hell? We'll say hi to Marguerite. God bless you, Master Mailer. Hello, Sister Marguerite. Sister Gertrude said one of the townsfolk was killed. What happened? Otto Zimmerman, town carpenter, crushed by part of the construction at the rat house. Oh, no. I heard some of the sisters saying it was a murder and the peasants chased the monks into the library. Sister Zedna even said they were accusing Father Abbot. Is that true, Master Mailer? Yes, but no one knows who killed Otto. I'm trying to find the truth. I pray you do, Master Mailer. Everyone's getting scared. I heard Sister Sophie last night crying. Who the hell is Sister Sophie? Mother Illuminata says... Probably God. God will preserve us, but everything just keeps getting worse. Maybe the Lord is punishing the Abbey. Why would God want to punish Kirsau, sister? Tell me all of the goss. I don't think the Abbot should treat the peasants so harshly, but I don't know what to think anymore. Has anything else happened in the convent recently? Well, a man ran into me when I was washing lettuce in the herb hut a few days ago. Is that so strange? Yes. Even in a joint monastery, the sisters and brothers' quarters are separated. He should have been in the church since it was almost Vespers. Okay. So, taking this down. Man in the women's part of the monastery during Vespers. Strange indeed. Do you remember anything about him? I can do my best, even though the hut was dark. I knew it was a man because his figure was taller than any of the sisters, and he grunted when he bumped me. Could it be one of our suspects, Master? Perhaps. Did you recognize his voice? No. He didn't say anything, but I felt the texture of one of the habits when he bumped into me. His skin was softer, too, and he was knocked back when we collided. Okay. So he has soft baby skin, and he is a wispy, statured person. Wears a habit. He grabbed me and moved me out of the way. No beard either. No beard. No beard. What exactly would a brother be doing in the herbal hut? I don't know. He startled me, but was in and out of the hut before I could call out. Banged things around, too. I think it was one of the younger brothers. The rest aren't light on their feet. I can hear them shuffling all the way across the garden. That still leaves a few suspects. Brother Lucas was thinking that. The fish guy and Brother Guy both fit that description, as does the abbot. But the abbot has his own house. What would he be doing sneaking around in the herb hut? I don't know, Casper. Maybe he's up to no good. Lucas and Guy. Lucas had the hots for me 7 years ago. Maybe he's still into me. You're right. Father Gerno would just order one of the brothers to get something for him anyway. Master Miller. How cheeky. Haha. That leaves Lucas or Guy. I may, Master Miller. Yes, Sister Marguerite? Brother Lucas and I are friends. I don't think he'd hide from me. That leaves Brother Guy. Guy is young and fast enough to be in and out in a flash. But Sister Marguerite, what was he doing here? I don't know, Master Miller. I couldn't tell what he was doing or if he took anything. By the time I realized what had happened, Sister Sophie came, got me for supper, whoever she is. Did you tell any of the sisters? I told Sister Gertrude about it, and she agreed it was very odd, since whoever it was should have been at supper. I might be able to help you identify which herb jars he grabbed. We should get her blessing first, though she's a stickler about her herbs. Would you help me find her? Of course, sister. She's right here. Sister Gertrude, may I take Master Miller into the herb hut? We're looking for anything that man might have left behind. Ah, you are mysterious intruder. Why are you so interested, Andreas? We think Brother Guy was rooting around. He may have left something. We'd like to double check. Very well. I'd prefer you just not open every jar. However, some of the herbs need to remain sealed. Then how are we supposed to figure out if he left anything? I know the jars by sound. If you gently shake them, Master Miller, I should be able to tell you which ones he picked up as I came in. Damn, good memory. I know he used 3 of the jars. Once we find all 3, we can figure out which is the last one he opened. All right, that sounds reasonable. Beyond my skill set. This way, then. Into the herb hut. Useful at last. Mini game. Okay. Okay. Oh, boy. Let's examine the once-worth. Woundwort. Oh, can you guys see? Woundwort. I remember the physician laying these leaves on my brother when he had smallpox. Yes, that's one of the more common uses for the woundwort. Drives the humors back into the body no matter how they arrive on the skin. Can we shake it? Let's shake it. Pick it up. Give it a little shaky shake. Shaky shake. Nope. Something different. Drop it on the ground. Let's just shake all of them. Nope. Pop of air. Ooh, that's a nice one. Urtica? Okay. I don't know. Any suggestions? Hey, Miradonk, welcome in. Andreas got hot this chapter. Indeed. Longer hair. Has a young apprentice following him around. Ankh, there was another murder. Yes, he definitely picked that one up. Great. Sink foil. Oops. Wait, put down the bilbois. Sink foil. Wait, damn. Now that's the problem of not listening to them blather about each one, is I can't find out what it is now. Okay. Examine first. Bilbois. No, not mugwort. Bebas. Okay. Brother Mathau has a soft stomach, so we make quite a bit of it into cakes for him. Oh, is that the Bebas? Oh, okay. So this is like Pepto-Bismol. Pick it up, shake it around. Yeah. Oh, this shit keeps happening in our town. I know! It was Otto, our friend that helped us dig the grave. And they think it was the abbot, but the abbot was with me at the time. So not entirely convinced it was the abbot, even though he did show up, you know, after the murder, potentially. Anyway, I gotta protect this abbot, or they're gonna burn down the whole monastery or some shit. I know. Hey, welcome in, Claire. Good to see you. Ringula. You have so much of that one. We need a lot of Calendula to tend to so many people. Its juices can expel most bad humors. Oh my. Is that a big bucket of, what is that called? Laxatives? Pounding the juices makes my hands sticky. Stickiness can be washed away, Sister Marguerite. Okay, let's shake it. Shake those laxatives. All right. It's not the laxatives. So we found out what pretty much all of this is, except for the thing that he used, the sink foil. Awesome. You didn't like the big bottle of laxatives, Ankh? Oh my god. This is like an ASMR minigame. I love it. Ankh, why would you do this to me again? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was mean. I won't do that again. Oh dear. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Plug your ears. Here, wait. What was unpleasant about it for you? Was it the juiciness? I'll do a preliminary shake. We'll check for juiciness. Wait. What were we looking for before? Act 1, we were on the hunt for keeping our tootsies dry and being a bitch. We'll add juiciness of the herb garden medicines. Juiciness level of herb garden medicines to the list. See? It's just all about keeping track of things, really. I apologize. Viewers at home, the ringula will not be shaken again. Claire, how was your day? We're solving another murder. It turns out that this town is full of murders. And we're on the case again. This time I have an accelerated timeline, or they're going to burn down the entire abbey. It's fine. Psyllium. What about this one? Oh, psyllium. We don't use that one often, save for terrible fevers. Shake it up. Juiciness level is fine. Juiciness is a go. It's a go. Nope. How are the vibes, Tootsies? Tootsies are dry today. We were in the woods for a St. John's Eve festival, so the Tootsies got a little wet. But they dried out by running from a mob of angry peasants holding torches that were lit aflame with the rage of their proletariat injustices. So, you know, that dried the Tootsies out real quick. Claire, I'm okay, pretty dang tired. Excited to see you live, yes! I feel like I haven't popped in stream for a hot minute. Well, to be fair, I feel like I haven't streamed in a hot minute, so that's probably fair. Yeah, it's so good to see you. It was fun hanging out in Erica's stream the other day with her Outer Wilds playthrough. Did she ever finish? She had like a really good run of 2 big events, which I won't say just for spoilers in case. Just looking way ahead if you're watching this VOD of exclusively Pentiment and you've never played Outer Wilds. I'm not gonna do that to y'all, but I saw her hit 2 big milestones like just randomly on one run, and I was like, I swear to God, both of those took me like 8 hours to figure out. Oh, good, she finished last week. I'll have to check out the VOD if she still has it up. That's really cool. Ankh, the Thursday Curse is real. Yes. Ankh and I, like, we tried to stream so many weeks in a row, and it was either like something happened to her, something happened to me, something happened to both of us. It was like a really bad curse, but we are back on the spring, and we are back on the stream trolley. I can smell that one from here. Oh, that's the licorice root. Sometimes it overpowers the other herbs nearby, and I can't identify them by scent. Oh yeah, I bet. This one's good. Nope, something totally different. Lunkworts. Ah, yes, lungwort. Very useful herb. Sister Lisbeth came down with humours so terrible she could barely breathe. But when Sister Gertrude gave her wine with lungwort, her coughing got better. Praise God and modern medicine. Oh yeah, that's a nice Morocco one. Ooh. Why do I get the feeling that we found the one for this shelf and that it's going to be one of these and probably one of these? Okay, let's just do our due diligence. Sister, why on earth do you have hemlock in the herb hut? It's a dangerous plant. When eaten, yes, you idiot, but hemlock is very good for inflammation of limbs when applied on an injury. I helped Sister Sophie, whoever she is, when she dropped a pot on her thumb. The swelling had gone down by next morning. Shake it up. No? Alright. Hey, Ty, welcome in. Hello, Daryl. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. What is up, everyone? Ty, I was just thinking about this the other day. Did you ever watch that show with the name Kimbo and the Wonder Beasts? Oh, I think it's on Netflix. I remember, like, the plot of the game we played together reminded me of it. One element of it, at least. And someone mentioned it the other day. I'm like, I wonder if Ty ever checked that out. Tirade by myself. Welcome, Daryl. Thank you for that raid. How was your game? Let me give you a shout out. Did I do it? I did it. Oh, you did start checking into it. Forgot to follow up more. Yeah, let me know if you catch an episode. Definitely some New Varden vibes within it. Rocket Dog, all of the friends. Heck yeah! What a good group tonight. Thank you all for hanging out. It's lovely to see you all. It has been a hot minute. Thanks for coming to watch me shake bottles of fake medicine. The only one I won't shake again, I apologize, Ankh, is the Ringula. It's a giant bottle of goopy laxatives. Oh, you should take some of this before you go into the cities, Andreas. It's feverfew. Clears the phlegm out of the head. Quite nice. Effectively. Effectively. Ugh, that stuff. It's gross, but Sister Gertrude makes everyone at Kirsau eat it. And you've been well because of it, honestly. Think we could do with a bit more of it in our meals. Ugh. Wait, what is it? Say that one more time. Go into the cities? Clears the phlegm out of your head. I'm sorry, what is this? What is head phlegm? So weird. Is this just like a weird fake ailment that she's trying to help them with? Sounds like a bottle of aspirin. Ah, head phlegm. Okay. So we don't know the first one because I was impatient. This one helps you with head phlegm. Good for going into the cities. Okay. I wouldn't want to watch anyone else shake bottles. Thank you. Very kind of you. Miradong, if you want to show the others, I'll be fine. I'm a big girl. Are you sure? Daryl, what the heck? You've been up since 5 a.m.? Go to bed. Oh my gosh. That is a sunrise time, my friend. All right. We're gonna shake the ringula for the new folks. Uncover your ears. It's happening. This is a big jar of laxatives. Medieval Bavarian laxatives. All right. Got that out of our system. Literally. Ba-dum-tsh. Hi, I was looking at a novel I wrote a few years ago, and although the world is different, and these pin things keep getting in the way of people's messages, and the conflicts. Hang on, let me see if I can expand the chat. Oh boy. Yes, I can. And the conflict is more traditionally warlike. The overlap with New Varden was shocking. Apparently, I'm intent on telling a version of this story. That's awesome. Yeah, it's really cool. It's like that's the note that you want to weave into the stories you tell. That's awesome. Here, Donk, head phlegm might mean congestion. Head phlegm might mean congestion. Like when you're all sinusy? Or like chest congestion. Daryl, sunrise was at 7. Was there when it happened? Do you get up early a lot, Daryl? Are you a morning person? We'll examine the bratwurst. Oh yes, that reminds me, I'll need to make some more tithymol salve soon. I'm not familiar with this herb. I'm not surprised you're a healthy man, Andreas. Tithymol is used for gout and arthritis, and memory problems for older people, like the abbot, or I guess Father Thomas, or I guess for Sister Amelie. Wait, Sister Amelie isn't old, she's just abused. Damn. They lock a mystic up in a room and she's got gout? Gets worse and worse. Okay, we're picking up the bratwurst. Yeah, all right. I really wish I knew what this was. Maybe I could look it up later. Wait, Bethania. You can't see that one. There it is. Oh, Bethany, I'm surprised to see the herb among your jars, sister. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Dill. You know its uses, Andreas? Ooh. So this, I have my botany skill available and then also my necromancy skill. Cool. I read of its abilities in darker matters. That's why I'm surprised to see it here. It's gotta be this. Better safe in the convent here rather than have Agnes try to use it without holy water nearby. What the hell? Keep a jar because it can be a good remedy against such magic when used correctly. Damn! Alright, I'm writing this down no matter what. Bethania. Anti-necromantic. Demon potion. Oh, yeah. Sorry, wrong thing. Speed run that conversation. What do you think about this, Magritte? Damn! Thought for sure that would be it. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Woad. You'll like this one, Andreas. It's woad. You had me at woad. Oh, yes. That's all. I hope that's all she says. Oh, that creates the most exquisite blue ink. I didn't realize you grew it here. We have a small supply, not for ink, though. Brother Adok can't hold a quill as steadily as he once could. I make an ointment with woad that helps his palsy. Shake that. Oh, shit. Damn. Keep doing the wrong one. Speed run. Okay. Pick it up. Shake that woad. Mandragora. Some choose to use the mandrake for evil arts, but these have all been cleansed. Only Sister Gertrude handles the mandrakes. And with good reason, too. Only use them for pains. They can't be rid of any other way. Ooh, that's the good stuff. This is the good stuff. Oh, fine. All right. Is it the dill or the hydromel? I think the hydromel has a cooler bottle. Don't spill that one. I made a new batch of hydromel, so it's very full. I use it as a base for many remedies, so I'm always making more. It's fun to drink, too. Much nicer than the wine we have at supper. Ooh. Shaking some hydromel. Damn! It's the last one. It's the last one. It's the first one on the shelf. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's what we get for going right to left, I suppose. What's in that one? Dill. Very good when cows are ill, but a bit much for us unless cooked. Oh, shit. I picked up the hydromel. Sorry. I picked it up again. It's a very big bottle. Shake that dill. Yes. He definitely picked that one up. Okay. So dill is for sick cows? All right. Master Mailer, please shake each jar in order, and I'll tell you if it makes the right sound. In order of what? Left to right? Right to left? All right, I'll pick it up and I'll shake it. No, he opened a different jar first. Okay. Let's find out what the sink foil is. Oh, sink foil, 5-leaved. Yes, that's how the plant gets its name. I keep it as a paste with flour and oil to break fevers. Ooh. Cool. Break fever. So pretty much all restorative. The good stuff kills people, obviously. If you're really sick. Alright, pick that up. Yes, that was the first jar. Awesome. How about the dill? That wasn't the second jar. Damn it. Okay, fine. What was Bertram? Bertram was the head phlegm? Yeah. Good old head phlegm. Oh, whoops. Sorry, don't listen to me. Shaking our cinquefoil. Shaking our Bertram. Good old right to left. Alright, I think that was the second jaw he used. And dill! Damn, you got good ears, Sister Marguerite. Yes, that's it. That's the right jaw. Okay, so the last one was the sick cow medicine? Huh. Cinquefoil. Oh no, thank you, Ankh. I was able to get the examine button on this round. So yeah, all they gave us was the fever breaking properties for that one. Head Phlegm is my new band name, by the way. Wonderful. It seems like it's still sealed. Let's see what's inside. Ah! Oh my, what? What? What is it? That's a lot of money! Damn! Other guy was hiding all this in the herb hut? But why? Other guy? He's in charge of the treasury. Why would he need to put all this in here? I'm not sure, but it's definitely suspicious. I should do some more investigating. Anyway, thank you both for your help. Enjoyed shaking herbs with you. Guy's jar of treasures. Are you Sophie? Sophie, I've heard a lot about you. God bless you, Master Mailer. God bless you, Sister Sophie. It's good to see you again. I've definitely met you before. And you, Master Mailer. Garden looks spectacular, Sophie. Taking great care of it. No, it's been some time, Master Mailer, but I must remind you of my vows. I cannot speak with men. Ah, that's right. Forgive me, sister. I've been speaking with sisters all day. We were shaking herbs. God bless you, Master Mailer. Guess they're just not as pious as Sophie. It's a ska band because all their jazzy riffs just stick with you. Love it. Okay, well, I feel like we can go right to the forest. And yet, I kind of want to find Guy. Nope, nothing going on here. I don't even know if he works at the scriptorium anymore. Sep? You're free to wander, Andreas, but stay out of the library. Peter's orders. Cool. Can I sneak into the library from the cellar? Do they still have all the guys locked in the library? Because that's pretty cool. The sacristy. Oh no! The peasants looted everything in here too! Ah, man. Do you remember I really wanted to get into the sacristy and then I finally got in and it was very underwhelming? But apparently it's been looted. This might be more difficult than I had thought. We should still look around to see if anything is left. See, and this is why I keep going to random places and going off quest, because occasionally I'm rewarded. More often than not, I spend a lot of time wandering around and doing nothing, but occasionally I find that the sacristy has been looted. Oh, look, a journal! It might be Guy's ledger. Let's take a look. I don't understand any of this. Let me take a look at these entries. Exploration is one of my favorite things. Mine too. This game is like off and on rewarding it. The Abbey's income, mostly donations from pilgrims. It's not much. Yeah, these are the Abbey's expenses. Some of these numbers are awfully high. Wait a minute, I think I see now. Guy is using double bookkeeping. A difficult type of accounting to understand. The Abbey is struggling to make ends meet, but the accounts seem to balance out. I mean, we had a very sumptuous dinner with the abbot. I'm not entirely convinced that the Abbey is in trouble. Oh, this page is not part of the ledger. It's just a sheet of parchment with a few notes. Why is this tucked away in a ledger like this? I should hang on to it just in case something doesn't feel right. What does it say? I see the Gertners. And Martin. Dude, why couldn't we read it? Found the Abbey's financial ledger in the sacristy. Brother Guy was balancing the books, using double bookkeeping. Takes meticulous records, mostly blank scrap of parchment. Purpose unclear. Come on, it said the Gertners and Martin. I didn't see anything, Master. Let's be off, Casper. To the basement. Oh, damn, there's a lot of wine down here. It's like there's a freaking party. Haha, we can sneak in. Incredible. Yes, yes, sneaking in. Hey, Bliss, welcome in. Part of the job of an abbot, or lord for that matter, is to be conspicuously rich so that other rich idiots will give you things. I love this game. It's been part of my spate of researching the Renaissance. That's awesome. Yes, I've very much enjoying this game too. Are you researching the Renaissance for fun or for work? Also, welcome in. Who is there? Is it you, Lord? Oh, damn, he's in a bad way. Is it you, Lord, come to claim my soul? It's Andreas, Brother Adok. Oh, Andreas, I'm so dusty. Dear boy. All right, we're gonna diagnose him. Grayish pallor, shortness of breath. I like to imagine we're like running up to him quickly, like touching his forehead, listening to his chest, just like all over him. Swollen fingers, sweating. You're not well, Brother Adok. It looks serious. It is nothing. The escape was a bit much for my age. Wheeze! Bliss, a little bit of both. I run a tabletop game and have been writing a series of fantasy novels. That's awesome. We do tabletop gaming here. Part of the little AP fun community. What game are you running? I feel aches, heavy heart, but it will pass if God wills it. Damn, dude, I'm pretty sure you're dying. Could someone help you? Florian, or... Do not concern yourself with me, Andreas. The others... Please! Make sure the others are well. Dude, I feel like you are probably the most pressing case here. They're fine. You're the one who might be dying. If the time has come, Andreas, then it has come. It is in the hands of the Lord. Please! I must rest. Keep on keeping on, Brother Adok. That guy is not gonna survive. You're not, you piece of shit. You're just watching Adok have a heart attack? God bless you, Andreas. Has anything new come to light in the investigation of Otto's death? Do we tell him about Brother Guy? Bliss, some D&D, Dragon Heist, and a lot of Valor Heroic, and a fair bit of Lancer. Nice! I have had Lancer on my list now for a little bit. Is it a powered by the Apocalypse system, or is it its own system? I'm just really enamored with mechs. So, that's cool. I'm not familiar with Valor Heroic. Alright, we'll tell him about Guy. Now is really not the time to discuss the enmity between you, Andreas. I know you do not care for each other, but it's hardly appropriate. Guy's been stealing from the Abbey. Pardon me? I must not have heard you right. Brother Guy hid a cache of money in the sister's apothecary. What? Why on earth would he do that? Perhaps he meant to hide it from the peasants after they looted the sacristy. Or he stole it. No. Brother Guy has been my treasurer throughout his tenure at Curacao. I trust him implicitly. The most obvious explanation, that he was hiding our funds from the peasants, is also the most reasonable one. Hey, welcome Raiders! Thank you from afar. Give you a shout out, welcome in. How are you all doing tonight? Welcome, we are playing Pentiment. I am Andreas, the scribe. Well, like, not me, literally. I'm Allison, the streamer. I am playing Andreas the scribe. We are investigating a murder. This is my sworn enemy, Abbot of Curacao, and he's being a dick. Welcome. Hello. How are you? How am I? I am all right. I am happy to be streaming after a little kind of unplanned hiatus. So it's nice to be back. How are you doing? How was your stream? It is an intense time. It's a beautiful, kind of slow-moving investigative game, but it is very intense at times. Bliss, Valor Heroic is great because it can be used to make any sort of anime action hero. Oh, Valor Heroic. I know this game is Valor, I believe. I didn't know it was called Valor Heroic. But yeah, we had Liana on to GM it recently. Yeah. Yeah, we played it for First Friday, if it's the same game. But yeah, it was an anime-inspired game called Valor, so it's probably the same game. Oh, nice. Yeah, okay. That's great. Yeah, Valor's a great system. It's super fun. I love the customization of building your moves. It's very cool. Rocket Dog, surprisingly long game. Yeah, I wasn't expecting all the acts, but I do like how it's building up, and I do like the time jump too. But thank you for that raid from afar. Just watching some friends, some Overwatch with friends. Nice. Well, welcome in. I hope you do get to chill and watch Pentiment. Look, Guy definitely stole the funds. I'm not going to speculate about his plans to flee to Burgundy. That seems very speculative. Guy is an asshole. That's true. Could he have been colluding with the peasants to steal from the Abbey? I don't feel like, let me check my notes, but I don't feel like Guy has been overly sympathetic to the peasants. I mean, he did run from the nuns, which would mean that he didn't want them to know. But, I mean, if he was stealing, he also wouldn't want them to know. I really don't see Guy as doing that. I think I'm gonna go with the most obvious explanation is that Guy's an asshole.
Andreas, you will not speak of a brother of this abbey in that way.
I won't hear anything more about this without substantiated evidence of Guy's supposed misdeeds. Was there anything else? Nothing right now. Go with God, Andreas. Damn. All right. I tattled too soon. Bliss. Crowning achievements in Valor were for a game called 10 Manga Pila, where characters from different series showed up on Earth and hilarity ensued. I made a Yu-Gi-Oh! Villain with a technique called Another Goddamn Tutor Card that made a new technique. Awesome. Very fun. Yeah, it's like a very fun, whimsical, but nicely balanced game. We had a good time playing it. Okay, which one? Lucas, you were on my suspect list, but you were cleared. Florian, I'm pretty sure Adok is dying down there. Okay, Ankh, I'm gonna see if I can do your Florian voice justice. I don't think. We haven't talked to Florian since you've been on the stream. It was like, I heard a word you were, I don't know, was it like rough? It was like rough war veteran voice. I heard a word you were, no. I'm not even gonna try. We'll give him a new voice. I can't imitate the glory of Florian's former voice actor. Hey, welcome all. Bot. Bot. How do I get rid of you, bot? Goodbye. Did I do it? Okay, I think I did it. Okay, I did it. Yay! A Southern Mountaineer. I was trying for the veteran. Okay. I heard you were in Tassing, but you did not come to visit. How about that? Is that good? Okay, we're gonna go with that. He can say a lot. I'm sorry, Brother Florian. I have pissed off literally everyone in this town. People told me their, like, babies and fathers and, like, people that were very close to them died, and I did not give a shit, so you're not alone. I should have come by earlier. Well, I'm glad to see you again after all this time. I do not see this as a sensible act. You've put yourself at risk sneaking in here. I wanted to see how you're all holding up. Also, I just really wanted to test my boundaries and see if I could sneak into the crypt. We are not out of danger, if that's what you have in mind. The peasants are on edge and we're stuck. Oh, thank you, Ankh. Thanks for helping out in chat. Appreciate that. You fear they truly want more violence? They may not be trained soldiers, but it does not take much military acumen to burn down a building full of books. If they hurt the abbot or damage the abbey, the Duke's armies will not show leniency. Believe me, a direct confrontation with real soldiers will end in a slaughter. See, that is what I thought was going to happen for St. John's Eve. They kept alluding to this military power of the Duke, and I thought that was going to come to call on the peasants during the celebration, but apparently not yet. You've said much about the peasants, but what of you and your brothers? Oh, I'm well, Andreas. I've been through worse. The Battle of Cosman, the Siege of Dornak Castle, death and suffering. Too much of that, perhaps, for a young mind. Yeah, long enough ago by now. Here, others who... What? Here, others who hold my attention. Okay. I worry about Volkbert and Rudger. And gentle people not able to withstand this terror and violence. But I'm especially worried about Adok. You should be, dude. He is dying down there. I tried talking to him. He didn't look good. He's old and frail, and his health has grown worse since we fled here. He remarks the pains in his chest, and I am a doctor, and that isn't good. Meh, cut off from my tools, and were it not so, I'm unsure what might help against his affliction. Perhaps... Oh god, I read that as saliva. Perhaps some Salvia salvatrix or Papaver somniferum. Oh boy. Great. Now we're in a conundrum. Do we stop and help Adok not die? Or do we solve Otto's murder? Damn. Ankh finger guns. If I got my mod rights, might as well do good work with them. Thank you. The Squidward moss killing you. Good. I'm glad. I'm trying to. I can't replicate the voice actor prowess, but I can give it a fresh lemon twist. A different lemon twist. Boy, who else was your iconic voice? Probably Mathau. I haven't see that. It's funny, we haven't seen those characters in a while. We've heard of Mathau. Maybe Mathau is at the top here. All right. Oh God, we're gonna help Adok, aren't we? I can think of several options, but bloodletting would be best to balance the humors. Adok is very weak, Andreas. I don't think he would withstand such an act. Asking Sister Gertrude might be the best and prudent. She's so smart. She knows the plants best. Be safe, Andreas. I don't know shit. You as well, Brother Florian. My God, I thought you were the doctor. Holy heck. I have to go back to Gertrude. Oh my God, we just shook all the herbs with her. Guy, you stealing son of a bitch. Fun fact, there are diseases for which the cure in fact is you have too much blood. Fix that. The church is actually vampires.
Andreas. Brother Guy. It seems like it would be quite a risk for you to come through the crypt to see us. Shouldn't you be out trying to prove that someone killed Otto? Someone who isn't the abbot?
This is exactly why I'm here. I need to talk to you.
Oh, I'll help in any way I can.
I know about the money you were stealing from the Abbey.
Keep your voice down. Where did you hear that?
I'm asking the questions. I'm chief investigator. Florian, stop looking at us.
Do go on.
The sisters and I came across the gold you hid in the herb hut.
What? Why would I do such a thing?
Covering your tracks?
And just because you found gold someplace, you assume I hid it there?
You made the mistake of pushing Sister Marguerite out of the way. She described how you felt. Like a little bitch, that's what she said.
What a cursed world. You can't even trust the blind to not be witnesses.
That's it. That's all I know at the moment. Apparently there's more things I need to know.
And that's all you will know, because there's nothing more to know. There's nothing else. God bless you, Andreas.
Oh man, I showed my cards to him for what? Oh, here he is, Matthew! Didn't Brother Guy like us in the past? Guy was kind of a weasel. No, we were always enemies with Guy, I think. He was always like sucking up to Prior Ferenc, and like he was kind of a dick. I think he was our frenemy. I don't even think he was our friend. I think he was just like our enemy. Oh man, Ankh. How am I gonna do the math? This is my first encounter with Mathau, really. I feel like Mathau just said like God bless you at some point. Rucker's going through something. Oh, okay, he's gonna just say it again then. God bless you, Andreas. Oh, another language. Rutger is usually a beautiful singer. And he seems to be in some kind of distress, speaking Bavarian? Latin? That looks like Latin.
Brother Rutger, what is that, a poem?
What is going on? Brother, can you hear me? Oh yeah, whistle your S's. Alright, let me try. I don't know.
It's an old song from his home, Andreas. I think it soothes him.
I like it. I wasn't even going to attempt that.
A song meant for times of need, and I believe we are all in need at this time. I worry about Brother Rutger. He has been deep in prayer ever since we fled into...
I can't whistle the S's.
He has been deep in prayer ever since we fled into the library. All this violence and strife does not conform with his gentle soul.
Of course he really cares for him. By the way, viewers, Rutger and Mathau we caught in a love tryst in the crypt previously. And this was 7 years ago as Andreas, but they chased us and then we blackmailed them and it was good times. Let's see. Do we give him a fake, empty promise, or do we blame... Let's blame the abbot. Everyone hates the abbot. The abbot really should have known something like this could happen.
Andreas, do not say things like that.
Oh yeah, I guess not everyone hates the abbot.
However, some may disagree the choices the abbot has made have been fair. It is not his fault we live in difficult times.
You'll find out who killed Otto, won't you? I have to. There's too much at stake. That's why I'm in here talking to you guys and not doing that.
See, I told you.
Singing, singing, singing.
Brother Rutger, why don't you sing for the others to hear?
The others?
Yes, all your brothers.
You're the cantor. Yours is the voice that leads them. I don't know. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. And Matha believes in you.
We all do.
All right. I suppose I can try. Hell yeah.
Christe eleison, unser Trott ihn hat versandt, Sancte Petre gewalt, dass mag ihn erian, selmodigen den Mann, Kyrie eleison, Christe eleison, Kyrie eleison, Christe eleison.
Oh. I feel like his being one of the only voices we hear has been really impactful every time we hear him sing. Hello, Brother Waslov. Do you have a moment? Of course, Andreas. What do you need?
I was hoping to ask you about Brother Guy. I fucking hate him.
What about him?
I'm just gonna tell everyone. I think he might be stealing from the Abbey's treasury. You know what? No, let's do some intel. Has he been doing anything odd lately?
I'm sorry, Andreas. I don't know what you mean.
I think he may have had a reason to kill Otto. Rocket Dog, I would love to learn a Gregorian chant or two. Heck yeah. Because this is really interesting because doing something that's rote for you is a really good way to break panic cycles. This makes a lot of sense since singing for the brothers would require more thought focus. Yeah. It's true.
Andreas, that's a grave accusation. Do you have any evidence to support this assertion?
Look, Sister Marguerite heard him rustling about in the Sister's herb hut. We found a large sack of coins, blah, 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 blah. The story.
Sister Marguerite is blind, Andreas. She likely ran into one of the sisters.
Oh, fuck you, Waslov.
What would Brother Guy even be doing in the sister's garden?
I'm telling you what he's doing there. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Sister Marguerite knew it was him, though. She recognized his voice. He's hiding money in the Sister's herb hut, but I don't know why.
Several of the brothers were affronted when he demanded Father Gernot reveal the Abbey's financial record. But for Guy to be hiding money...
Just tell me, so I have something to tell Peter. Come on, persuade Waslov. I haven't spoken to this guy in years. Right. Right. There was no input. We failed because we had no leverage on this guy.
Damn. So you can't implicate one of our brothers in Otto's death? No, Andreas, not for your inconvenience. Enough of this. God bless you, Andreas. Damn. Damn.
No leverage. That's like literally the first time I've talked to that guy in 7 years. Guy, forget you. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Getting out of the crypts. Adok, I might help you. I don't know. We'll see. All right. It was a nice detour. Okay. So we can still get everyone drunk. We can talk to the miller. Duplicitous accounts. Not really seeing what to do next with that. Adok might die. Not really my problem, but I guess I'm gonna go talk to Gertrude again. What is my dog doing? It does seem like it wants me to get people drunk at the Golden Hand, though. It's pretty much just like talk to the miller, get people drunk. I guess we could go to the forest. I am interested in those flowers. Alright, we'll go to the forest and then we'll take a little break. I really wonder, had I not triggered, like, the end game of the forest scene so quickly, could I have seen Smokey? Could I have gone by the waterfall finally? I'm like actually a little bummed I didn't get to explore. Ah. Off path. Master, I think I see an opening behind the trees that leads to a deeper area of the forest that we've absolutely never been before. Could this be where that mysterious costume figure ran when Otto was murdered? We should see where it leads. It could take a while, though. Damn. It'll take a while. Ooh. It's called the Nymphaeum. That sounds really cool. Should we talk to the miller? Thank you for the dog cam redeem. Dog cam. Dog cam. Does dog cam not work? Let's see. Dog cam should be working. Messing with the dog cam. It's not showing up as a source. Strange. Well, I did say I would take a break. So, let's take a break. I'll mess with dog cam and we'll be back in a second. All right, we are back. Dog cam is very resistant to existing today. I don't know why.
Very weird. I don't know. Not sure what's up with that. The dog is there. Can confirm. Dog exists. Cam does not. Well, I owe you a dog cam redeem in a future stream. And it's too bad, too. Is dog cam behind other stuff on OBS? I see dog cam, but the input for the camera itself is not active. Unfortunately. And I tried turning it off and on again, too. Even though remember the last time my webcam was acting funny and I did that on stream and I froze and was a puppet? That was a fun day. Hey, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome all. Hey, Guild Superior, thank you for raiding in. Welcome, welcome. We just got back from break. We were taking a break and messing with some tech. We're also playing Pentiment, so welcome, y'all. Oh, thank you, Ankh, for refunding Turbo Jerky's points. Appreciate that. Welcome in. Giving Guild a shout out. Hello, Raiders. Love the raid emotes. Hope y'all had a fun stream. I am Alison, or Insight Checked. Play narrative video games on Thursdays and TTRPGs throughout the month. So welcome in, y'all. We are playing Pentiment. And it is a medieval murder mystery game. I was just messing with my redeem camera thingy here, but I don't think it's gonna work, so I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Just trust that my dog is cute. Let's pet this cat for just like a little pet action. But yeah, we're playing Pentiment. We're having a great time. There's been a second murder. We are on the case, me and my apprentice, Casper. Definitely not traumatizing him at all. He's having a great time. Thanks for the hydrate, Ankh. Cheers. So, yeah. What else? I feel like so yeah doesn't really encapsulate the intrigue of this game. I have a few leads. I'm following up on the fact that the possible murderer dropped some flowers. And I can investigate that, but it will take time. You see, this game... This game is all about time. So you'll see at the top, 17 hours remain. In the past, I've spent my precious murder investigation time playing mini-games. For no reason. We're not gonna do that this time. No, no, no. Definitely won't do that this time. Hope y'all had a great stream. Guild, what were you up to? What was on the menu tonight? Thank you for raiding in, y'all. Father Thomas, we finally meet. Oh, Andreas, what have you come back to? This is all awful, just awful. I should have never allowed Klaus to publish the 12 articles. This is what happens when common people get agitated by reading nonsense. Nonsense? Is that what you think of the 12 articles? I spoke rashly. There's merit to the fundament of the 12 articles, of course. There's even merit in the ideas of Martin Luther. Oh, Father Thomas, you just said that in your church. Holy shit.
But I am not about to advocate that peasantry read his works. Of course. These pamphlets, these books can make people crazed, furious. Sister Amelie and I have seen what happens when good people become part of a mob.
Oh, Sister Amelie, the one that you have locked up in a prison cell. Great, great. What do you mean, exactly?
Before we came to Tassing, I was the priest at a town in a Benedictine convent. The town was full of good people. But the good people were whipped into a panic by an educated neighbor, the town doctor. He had read the Malus Maleficarium. It put ideas in his head.
I believe that is the rare book that we have, maybe? No, it's not. I don't think. Hammer of Witches. Dope. A treatise on witchcraft published in Speyer in 1486. Theologians at the University of Cologne condemned the book as unethical and not in line with Catholic doctrine. Despite this, the book has enjoyed widespread popularity. Actually, let me see if that is the book we have. This is going way back. Way, way, way back. This was our original Illuminata book side quest. Ooh, where would I have written that down? It's unfortunate because I refused to let her burn the book, so technically I still have it in my inventory, but this game doesn't really have an inventory that you can check. I don't think. Hopefully that is indeed the case. I see reference in my notes to the book. I don't see the title. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, that's fine. Either way, really cool banned book. The Witch Hunting Manual? The author was driven out of Innsbruck, wasn't he?
Yes, although the word of that had not reached our doctor. One thing the book's author and the doctor shared was a contempt for and hatred of women, as one does. In the convent, the doctor saw a coven of witches. In Sister Amelie, he saw not a mystic, but a woman possessed by evil spirits speaking blasphemy.
But surely the local magistrate didn't believe that.
No, he did not, but that didn't matter. The doctor inflamed his neighbor's fears. No matter what I did, no matter what I said, made no difference. They wouldn't listen to reason. They wouldn't even listen to scripture. In the dead of night, they gathered at the convent and set fire to it. Sister Amelie was lucky to escape with her life. The rest of the nuns were not as fortunate.
Oh, damn!
So I am all too aware of what can happen when a mob forms. I should have known it would happen again. This is my fault.
This is the least suspicious I've been of Father Thomas this whole time.
You can't blame yourself for this, Father. Why not? I share more than a small measure of responsibility. You'd think that Otto's death would have shocked the farmers into abandoning a hopeless cause. It's only inflamed them.
Do what you can to keep the peasants calm. I'm still looking for Otto's killer.
I will, but I fear this has all gone beyond my control. Also, quit talking to side quest people. Just focus on the main quest. God damn it. I suppose there's no good fretting about what's already happened. I have to minister to the people of the town as best I can given the circumstances and pray for the best. Speaking of which, I need to hear confessions for the townsfolk.
Oh yeah!
It's a Tassing tradition after St. John's Eve in case I get up to name mischief that can't wait until Easter. I have to give the priority to the locals, of course, but if you want to wait a few hours, I can hear you. You don't have to, of course, but I would be remiss if I didn't offer.
Not right now, Father, but thank you. Right? I still want to eavesdrop, though. But I don't want to, like, literally wait 2 hours here for confession. Oh, not right now. Oh, of course. Okay. So maybe that does trigger the confessions if I say yes. Which I would love to hear.
Andreas, enjoy the bonfire.
Up until the murder, I suppose.
They only seem to happen when you're here. What are you doing back here, anyway?
I came to pay my respects to Brother Piero.
Why? He can't hear you. He's gone.
Well, for my own sake, I suppose.
All right, I understand that. Stupid. But I understand it. Can't imagine why anyone would come to Tassing unless they were desperate.
Do you work for Father Thomas?
Work for? I'm his slave. I clean this damned church and keep his house so I have a roof over my head. Around the time the Baron was murdered, I lost my home. That bastard, the abbot, took it from me. Now I have to rely on the charity of the church. I hate the church. As much as I hate the abbey, I wish there was a hell so I could send a lot of those holy men there.
I'm surprised Father Thomas lets you stay here.
He thinks he can save me. I let him keep believing that as long as he keeps a roof over my head.
This lady is the best. Do you know anything about Otto's murder? You seem like the most level-headed person here. Okay, exactly. I love her so much, too.
No. Why would I? And why do you care?
I don't want to see Peter and the other peasants burn down the abbey.
Well, and you're talking to the wrong woman. It would be my midsummer dream come true if that abbey burned down.
All right, my mistake. Until later. Look at her happy face. Look at her happy face.
Fine.
God, she's the best. Okay. Let's see what we can get out of Werner. And then we might just need to come back here and listen to confessions. Hey, Else, what's up? Bless you, Master Mailer. My husband is still a dick. Oh. Petting this one for Rocket Dog's ankle healing and lack of dog cam tonight. There we go. Good job, Staub. Oh, Lenhardt, not Werner. Oh, Andreas, it appears you've caught up in another murder again. Quite unfortunate timing for you. Quite fortunate for you, given your meal with Baltus and Dr. Stoltz. Oh, Baltus is the inventor. You too, Andreas. I understand Peter thinking the worst of me, but why would I kill Otto? Why would I kill Ava's husband? I don't know. Maybe there was something between you and Otto. She's the hero we need. Yes, she really is. Otilia for president. There wasn't. Trust me or don't, but there wasn't. I disagree with a lot of people in this town. I don't go around killing them. Besides, if Otto brought down the Duke's anger, it wouldn't fall on my head. If you say so. I do. In any case, if you get tired of investigating, my door's open. If you'd like to join my family for a meal or see the mountains, just let me know.
See the mountains?
Yes, for a brief hunt.
Hunt? Side quest?
Yes, for deer. I might be able to help you get some perspective on the situation. I'm investigating Otto's murder. A hunt hardly seems appropriate. If it would help, I can tell you what I know. And I know a fair deal. What do you know? No. Come hunting with me and I'll tell you. No, fuck you, dude. No, I can't. Suit yourself. Damn.
We have all these choices to make. Choices, choices, choices. Okay, I kind of just want to hear the confessions. What else are we missing? Okay, so Lenhardt getting people drunk. I do not believe there is a follow-up on this one yet. Oh yeah, we gotta go save Adolf. Okay, I think that does cover all our initial thoughts. Visit Lenhardt, the Golden Hand. Search the forest. Okay, so the forest is also really juicy. Let's hear some confessions. I think people will be pretty candid talking to a priest. Confession, confession, confession. Yes, let's do the confessions. Oh, good. It might take a while to get through everyone, but you're welcome to stay and pray. Oh, good. That didn't take very long. I hope I'm gonna eavesdrop. Paul's probably gonna confess doing art. Yo, I thought we were gonna listen in on these confessions. That's cool. My Paul voice is still on point. I confess to God and to Blessed Mary, ever Virgin, and to Blessed Michael the Archangel. Oh, and Blessed John the Baptist, and to the Holy Apostles Peter and Paul, and to the Blessed Lutherus, and Cassian. Cassian and Blessed Juvenal, along with all the other saints, and you, Father, through my fault. Through my fault. Through my fault. What is it you have come to confess, Paul? Oh, I disobeyed my father to go down to the ruins to draw. How many times? 3. You must know. It is very wrong every time. Why do you keep doing it? I don't know. I just think it's a stupid rule. He's right. It's stupid. My voice is similar to Paul's, but it's less intense. You're not wrong, Casper. I mean, I also, tempted Paul to draw and follow his heart and stuff, so, you know. That's the path we chose there. Is there anything else, Paul? I hadn't pure thoughts about a girl. How many times? I don't think I can remember. A lot. All right, anything else? Moving on. Well, Father, I need to say it quietly, because I'm confessing in front of a room full of fucking people for some reason. That's fine, Paul. Okay. I gotta go hear this. I can't trust Casper. I'm gonna go light a candle. I saw my father with a woman at the ruins. They were having carnal relations. That's a serious matter, Paul, but you're not here to tell me the sins of others. If they want to confess, they know where to find me. I listen to everyone's shit. All right, Father. Obey your father. Avoid the temptation to think about girls. God? Christ wants us to live in harmony with our family. You cannot be in harmony if you are disobedient to your parents. And if you find yourself thinking about girls, pray to the Blessed Virgin for strength. Yes, Father. For your penance, say 5 Hail Marys to our fathers. Okay, yes, Father. And I'm gonna say some shit in Latin for a little bit of time. And then I'm gonna translate it to English, and you're good. And I'm gonna do that again. Amen. Amen. Slick, Andreas, real slick. He said he saw his father with a woman at the Roman ruins. I'm just gonna spread this gossip. Doing what? Screwing Casper. Oh. Interesting in any case. I'm just gonna keep scarring you for life. Cool. Wonder who Lenhardt was with. What have you come to confess, Gret? Well, Father, I argued with my husband about his support of the peasants. Ulrich is the head of your household, but it's not sinful for you to disagree about things. It's a serious matter. The peasants are trying to change the way things have always been. When people try to change a place's way of life, they're playing with fire, with sin. Is Ulrich's soul in danger? I know Ulrich is a good Christian, but I worry that the peasants will become violent. I thought Otto's death might shock the peasants into abandoning their cause, but it only inflamed them, as I have recently told Andreas in not but those same words. Oh, God, poor Otto. Master Andreas, do you think Gret could have killed Otto? No, Casper. Look, she loves her husband, but I don't think she killed Otto. Well, you know her better than I do. Is this all right, Gret? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything. I'm here to listen to your confession. No, Father, thank you. I appreciate it. Of course, now remember what I said about the difference between disagreeing and disobeying. Yes, Father. Super gross. Christ? Jesus wants our families to be in harmony, but there is a room for disagreement, especially on something so important, as long as you don't outstep your bounds as a woman in this society. Now, for your penance, say 2 Hail Marys and an Our Father. Thank you, Father, I will. And I'm gonna say this stuff in Latin again. And again. Amen, you're good. That wasn't helpful at all. I was not even gonna confess something good. That's what I was thinking, Casper. Jeez. You and I are on the same page. God willing. What have you come to confess, Anna? This'll be a waste of time. You want me to go and tell everyone we're eavesdropping on confessions? Please come help us solve the murder. Oh, maybe, maybe not. Father, I stole things from people during St. John's Eve. He checks his bag. How did you do that? Well, I waited until the bonfire, and then I went out and just took things when people weren't looking. It's a serious sin, Anna. What did you steal and from whom? A candle from Agnes's house. I also took a cup from Johann Bauer's house. And a letter from Martin Bauer's house. Ooh, I want that letter. Letter? Why, I haven't even taught you to read yet. I don't know. It just looked fancy and the ink was pretty color. Oh, damn. Martin had one. Martin had a Redbird one. There was a note from Martin. Shit.
See, this is dumb.
Say nothing. Oh, let's think about it. Why would Martin have a fancy letter? Ink that's a pretty color? Could it be? He must have received a letter from the thread puller. If it's still at the Albans, maybe I could find it. Why would he receive a letter from the thread puller? Well, what we know from before is that everyone that had a motivation to murder the person, or potentially the person that was murdered, because the Baron also received a note. So maybe Martin was the original target. Say nothing. Well, Anna, you have to return them, all of them, and you have to apologize for the people you stole from. Apologize? Can't I return them in secret? They probably don't even know they're gone. No. If you keep this up, you're going to wind up like Martin Bauer did. Martin found God, and his family again, but not every wayward child's story ends happily as that of the prodigal son. I'm sorry, Father. Ooh, the Thomas voices is rough on the old vocal cords. Apologize to God and to the people you stole from.
Yes, Father.
As additional penance, say 5 Hail Marys and 5 Our Fathers.
Yes, Father.
And here's some Latin for you. Enjoy it. Just translating that real quick. And more Latin for you, my child. Amen, you're good. See you later. Who the heck is this guy? What have you come to confess? You were just here for Easter. Don't tell me that... Well, Father, I laid with my late brother's wife on St. John's Eve. What? All right. I admit it. That was unexpected. This is the 3rd year in a row. Father, please, keep your voice down.
I can't hear them. Can you?
I'm gonna go light a candle. Can't trust Casper to this goss. Andreas, how many candles are you gonna light today? I forgot to say a prayer for my friends in Aragon. They suffered under the conflict between the Inquisition and the Muslims. Yes, of course, I've heard the brutality of the invaders is quite horrific. Yes, the Spanish Inquisitors have been quite severe on the Aragonese. I meant the brutality of the godless Muslims, Master Miller. Oh, God. Right, them too. Totally, let me light this candle. 3 times. 3 times in 3 years, Johann. I don't mean for it to happen, Father. We just get carried away by St. John's bonfire. Don't you bring St. John into this. Sorry, Father. This has got to stop, Johann. God's forgiveness is limitless, but you must truly repent for your sins. I don't know what's in your heart, but he does. If you do not recognize the sin in yourself, you are as far from salvation as we are from Jerusalem. Yes, Father. For penance, say 5 decades of Hail Marys, and don't forget the Our Fathers. 5? Well, that'll take forever, Father. You'll burn in the fires of hell forever if you don't stop this Johann Bauer. All right. I understand. Thank you, Father. Oh, and, Father, I can't spare a confession. Fenny? Common low-value silver coins, the Germanic equivalent of the Roman denarius. Pfennigs are minted through the Holy Roman Empire and vary widely as silver content. So they have to pay, huh? Well, I'm sorry. It's all right, Johann. You don't need to give me anything. It's more important to help your family right now. Thank you, Father. And some Latin for you, you horny son of a bitch. Translating that, enjoy. More Latin for you, sir. Amen. Get the hell out of my church. It appears Johann has done this before a couple of times. Did he say anything about the murder? No, unfortunately. Sorry, Master Andreas. Maybe the next one will go better.
Man, this was actually a really bullshit idea. I don't think we're gonna get anything useful. Alright, Father, I'm gonna confess, get some lore. Just wait here, Casper. Don't listen.
Yes, Master.
Oh, you guys can't see it. Oops. Sorry, I was covering them the whole time. Would you mind if we moved right to the confession part, Father? It's been a long day. I think God will understand, but make it a good confession. Now then, what would you like to confess, Andreas? My pride, Father. It's already left me so hollow. How so? I found no end to the number of patrons willing to employ me in Barcelona. Each new job was just a means to improve my skill to outshine my rivals. Pride's a dangerous sin for a talented man. It was all I had, Father. I took no satisfaction from the subject matter or pleasing the patrons. Portraits, altarpieces, religious rat work, with the clients' families placed prominently in the corner. All pomp and vanity monuments to the powerful as they wanted to be seen. It seems that wealth and fame are not as nourishing as you might have hoped. I am lost, Father. You must not lose hope, Andreas. Look for God in your heart, and you will find him. It grieves me to hear that you are in pain, and this pain is leading you to error. I cannot know what course will lead you to happiness, but God does. Sounds nice. When you return from Nuremberg, seek counsel from your wife and from your priest. My wife is, well, I don't know, Father. I see. I'm sorry, Andreas. It seems you have many problems to work through. For penance, say 3 Hail Marys and 2 Our Fathers. And when you feel despair, remember that hopelessness is among the gravest sins against God. Oh my God. It offends God. Because no matter how dire things may seem, there's always salvation through Christ's sacrifice. So don't struggle, Andreas. Yes, Father. And some Latin for you. Everyone gets Latin. Everyone gets a Latin. There you go. Take a Latin. Here's another. Amen. You're good. God bless you, Andreas. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to prepare for supper. God, this was a useless endeavor. Ugh, we should have run off in the forest. Well, I may as well do my penance now. No, Andreas, no! No mini games. Oh, no. Oh, no. We are in a prayer mini game. Oh, shit. How many Hail Marys did he say? 3, maybe? Oh, God. This is awful. Skip. Skip. Okay, I don't know. Yowza. Guys, I'm very uncomfortable getting stuck in this prayer minigame. Ooh. Can't we read the witch book? Well, that's it. 3 Hail Marys, 2 Lord's Prayers. Hope Casper isn't too bored waiting. Wow, we are really bad at solving murders. Casper, wake up. Andreas. Oh shit, Amelie. Oh shit, you can hear everyone too. Sister Amelie, are you all right? I'm fine. My body pains me, but my spirit soars. Good. Yes. You were listening to their confessions, weren't you? Yes. I was hoping to learn something about Otto Zimmerman's murder. Many tell their confessors that which they wouldn't speak to their closest loved ones. Did you hear something we missed? It sounded like a waste of time to me. Not today, but I did hear someone else confessing in here the other day. Brother Guy came here to confess to Father Thomas. Oh, right after he was talking to us. That's right. Interesting. Brother Guy wanted to confess to Father Thomas for 2 reasons. Getting my notes ready. First, He was confessing about stealing money from the abbey. Okay. Unsurprising. Second, he knew Father Thomas was becoming suspicious of his role in managing the abbey's money. If Brother Guy confessed to him, Father Thomas would be bound to secrecy by the seal of confession. Nice. Brother Guy has very few scruples. He also said Otto Zimmerman confronted him about the abbey's finances when he was doing repairs. Otto saw Brother Guy writing in the abbey's ledger, and he demanded to see it. Otto said he'd prove the abbey was hoarding money one way or another. That doesn't sound good. Sounds like Guy had a motive to see Otto dead. Why are you telling us this, Sister Amelie? I am just a woman, dead to the world, abiding in this cell. Like that Gwen Stefani song. But I still have eyes that see and ears that hear. Brother Guy has abused the trust of Father Gano and Father Thomas both. And, in doing so, he has profaned the sacrament of confession to shield himself from justice. This is the least I could do. Thank you, sister. I must pray now. God be with you both. Don't peek in there, Casper. Well, what should we do now, Master? Well, I'm not sure. If only we'd found more evidence in Guy's ledger. Because if Otto forced the abbot to review their ledger, the abbot would realize the Guy was stealing money from the abbey. Exactly. There must be something we're missing. Let's go, Casper. We're done here. Let's go to the woods! Ah, shit. Vespers already? Dang. Alright, y'all. The bell tolls for Vespers, and it tolls for the end of my stream. We found out a lot, kind of. Interesting subplots. I really, really want to shake down the forest plot, if it's still available to us. The hunting plot and the town drinking plot doesn't seem as useful, considering we only have one day, and this is very stressful. So hopefully we can still go to the forest next time. I'm sure Andreas is hungry. He hasn't eaten. He's usually like eating a lot during his escapades and investigations, so we might have to deal with that too, with his rumbly tumbly. But exciting. Not how I thought it was going to shake out. I really did think the town was going to be overrun by guards and that this little scamp right here would be killed, right, Casper? But good, good. Glad he's alive. He's great. Great stuff. Thank you, Ung. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. Thank you to all those who raided. And we will definitely get dog cam up and running for next time because my dog is super cute. And Snoozling back there. I don't know. I don't know why OBS is so fickle with camera inputs. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. Upcoming stuff, I am going to be recruiting for a crafting stream, crafting and TTRPGs paired together like cheese and wine in a collaboration with Detect Magic, a fellow streamer and awesome TTRPG player and crafter herself. So yeah, follow me on socials to keep updated with all that good stuff. And we have First Fridays coming up. So Scary Dog Friend or Josephine or Joe will be running a circus game called Under Hollow Hills, which is a Powered by the Apocalypse system game. So we're going to have a good old time on the channel raising money for Rain next Friday, because it's April already. Wild. But yeah, if you have been enjoying the content, please follow, because that's awesome to hang out again with you all in the future. What do we do now? We raid! We raid! Who shall we raid? Let's see who is still doing the thing. We've got bees. We've got Claire. Ooh, there's a vampire game. Ah, but we usually raid into video game stuff on our video game stream, just for the vibe parody. Thank you, Rocket Dog. All the follows. Go, go, go. Thank you. Appreciate you and your support. I hope your ankle feels better. I hope all the pets that we pet in this game were like giving the good energy to the ankle healing. That's how science works, right? Like modern medicine. Of course. Right. Clearly. Yeah, we can go... Let's go see... What's Dante's Inferno? What is that? I don't know what these games are sometimes. Dante's Inferno? Game? Oh, it looks very fightery. I think both of these are very fighty games. Maybe we could go hang out with Drowsy. Drowsy's playing Kingdom Hearts. That's pretty chill. I don't know. You know you stream too late when like no one else is streaming and you're like, oh, did everyone go to bed? Ah, what the hell? Let's go raid Bad House. It's been a while since I've seen a Vampire the Masquerade game, and we'll send some good vibes their way. It's a great channel. We can go off brand. Why not? It's Thursday. It's a welcome back stream. Let's go crazy. So I will put some emotes in chat. If you are a subscriber, you can come in with all of these little asbestos popcorns. And if you're not, I don't know, maybe we do a little like heart. Yeah. Yeah, let's raid into them. That sounds nice. Hope y'all have a good night. I will see you all next week for First Fridays, and we will see what happens with this mystery. I feel like we're on the case. I feel like justice will be done. Have a good night, all. Stick around for the raid. Send some good vibes. Take good care. Bye.